Hello everyone, this is Alex. Welcome to my channel called Lights Out Programming. I would like to show you a project I just completed. It's called a Modulo times table visualization. It's based off of a YouTube video that I watched. Um, I will post the link of that video in the description below, and it's also in my program right here if you want to use that. Anyways, if you've never seen a modulo times table before, let me show you one, or give you an idea of what it's supposed to do. Basically, it's a bunch of points in a circle that are numbered in order, and you can have a multiplier, and this multiplier could be from anything from 2 to infinity, and any number of points from I guess technically you can do 0, but you wouldn't see anything. So 10 points is usually a good starting point to see some sort of pattern. But the way it works is what you would do is on your first point, which is 0, you'd say 0 times 2, that's 0, so there's no connection there. 1 times 2, so that's 2, so you have a connection from 1 to 2. And then 2 times 2 is 4, so you have a connection from 2 to 4. 3 times 2 is 6, so a connection from 3 to 6, so on and so forth, until you come up with this pattern right here. And you'll get a different pattern for every different multiplier that you use. And the higher your points go, the darker, the easier the pattern will be for you to see. Anyways, back to the project. This is my starting page, and here's the multiplier, the points, and the animation. So we're going to leave it at 200 and just show you the patterns really quick. And so as the multiplier increases, you can see all these patterns forming. And the speed animation right here, if you wanted to do 50, that'd be really quick. Or if you wanted to go slower, like 300, you can see the patterns a little bit better. And then if you wanted to do this right here, you can see a cardioid starting to form. And let's just make it quick, 20. You can see as the pattern, as the points get higher, the darker the cardioid gets. There you go. Or you can just put in your own numbers, say 250. I'm going to leave it at 360 points because the pattern's easier to see. Or 50. And then I have some favorite patterns right here. So that's just an example of what you can do with this project. I'm sure you can add more, make it more visually appealing, maybe by adding random colors to each line. I'm sure that would be pretty cool actually. But then here's the code. It's actually not too hard to build. The way I used it, I used the JavaFX. So I'm using pages for the GUI interface. And then I have a fxml controller which controls the loading my pages. Each one of these fxml files. And then here's the main class with basically everything in it. Here's my GUI elements. And really the main thing you need to know when you're building this project is this method. create points. Basically, this is what you need to know right here. You need to know that you need 360 degrees and the number of points that you want to add. And then we're going to change that into radians, because math.cosine and math.sine only take in radians. And then this point radius right here is the size of the circle that you're going to see. And the center x, center y is where you're going to place that first point and form that circle. Everything else is pretty straightforward. Connecting your points, removing your GUI, multiplication table. I was planning on doing some unit testing, but it really didn't need it. Other than that, I think everything was pretty straightforward. I used Scene Builder to build my GUI interface, and that's it. If you have any suggestions or things you want to ask me, go ahead and post in the comments, and I'll get back to you whenever I can. Thank you. Have a good day.